Well, hello and welcome to MCR Accounting Quick Tip number 18. And today I want to talk to you about some changes that have taken place to the Northern Residency Deduction, the T2222. So the bulletin that I'd like to refer you to is T2222E Rev 21. And the Rev 21 document introduces some changes which I find quite exciting, and I think you're going to find exciting as well, or I certainly hope that's true. Before I start, I'll remind you that we have a full video financial literacy lesson on the T2222 at mcraccounting.ca in our financial literacy library there. You'll find it on the banner. Just click on it and you'll find all the financial literacy videos and quick tip videos that MCR Accounting has so far produced. Today, we don't want to talk about the whole big picture. Like I said, we already have that lengthy 2222 video that you can reference for yourself. Today, we want to talk about this particular section in step 3 of the form. It's kind of innocuous. To calculate your tax deduction, you can either use the value of the taxable travel benefit received from employment. Now, to that point, that is exactly how it's always been. But look at this. If any, or under proposed changes, a portion of the $1,200 standard amount. Well, there's the change. There's the exciting thing. There has never been a standard amount in the past. So the way this has always worked in the past is to be eligible to make the travel deduction, you had to work for an employer that was paying you a Northern Residency allowance, and it was showing up as a taxable benefit in your box 32 on your T4 slip. All those people who did not have a box 32 on their T4 slip were collecting the basic residency and perhaps eligible for the additional residency, but have never been eligible previously to claim the travel benefit, which, you know, I could see how people might think that's a bit unfair. We all live and work in the same place. How come people with the more elite jobs get a bigger perk than the people with the more mainstream jobs? So that's what this is correcting, and I think that is a very, very good thing. So this is what your new form will look like when you go to file your taxes this year, or when you go in to sign with your tax preparer. This is what you're going to see. A little bit of a change, not to be too concerned about it. Now, CRA has also issued this document, RC 4650, and I really, really advise you to open your browser and Google that up, RC 4650. That's all I typed in, and you'll go straight to that, and you'll get this document. And this document looks like this. Okay? So this is going to walk you all the way through all the changes, all the things that have been there all along, and precisely the right way to fill out that form that we just looked at. Because I'm sure that it's not news to any Canadian taxpayer that half the secret to a problem-free tax filing is filling out the forms properly in the first place. So this document that I'm showing you here will walk you all the way through that. It's going to show you exactly how to fill this in, and it's going to leave you in a really good position with this. So this is super exciting. As you probably remember, the entire point of the Northern Residency Deduction was to make people that live in these prescribed areas where it's known that the cost of living is significantly higher, to make them more equal to the mainstream Terry and Teresa, the taxpayers from, you know, further south in this very great country of ours. Now, the perceived anomaly amongst northerner to northerner, as far as the travel deduction, has been corrected with this change to the tax year. So, here's the key point. The rules for travel allowance in Northern Residence deductions, the T2222, have been expanded. You don't often get people like me coming here to tell you that we're going to expand the deduction availability for people. So you know, another reason why I'm calling this an exciting change. I want you to take some action. I want you to get a hold of the CRE 2222E Rev 21 document. Read it through. It won't take you that long. It'll help make sure you're getting everything that's rightfully yours. Before you file your 2021 taxes, download the RC 4650 21E document. And let the CRA help you understand what they're expecting when it comes to filling these forms out. You know, I really want to strongly advise people, even if your way of doing this is to bring your taxes into professional preparers like MCR Accounting, and honestly, we certainly appreciate your business. Even if that is how you do it, I feel it's a best practice for you as a taxpayer to understand this type of an issue. Even though you're not going to file your own tax, even though you're going to pay somebody like me to file your taxes for you, it's a good idea to understand your rights and obligations as a Canadian taxpayer. So, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to spend some time talking to you. This has been MCR Accounting Quick Tip number 18. Please do stop by our website, mcraccounting.ca. Check out the entire financial literacy series video. These videos will make your understanding of Canadian tax laws oh so much better. Have a good day.